All right, Shalom. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the Apostle Nelson Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to Yah, Christians true throughout the four winds. Yeah, man, just going through, doing a little reading and saw this app. This app that that's out, but it's only able to be used by law enforcement right now. Okay, and it's called it's a Clearview app. I think that's the people that came up with the concept and put it forth. It says Clearview app lets strangers find your name info with snap of a photo. Report says it may not be long before you'll have to forget about walking down the street anonymously, says the New York Times report. Salakia. Now it says, just a face in the crowd, that figure of speech may one day need a footnote to explain it. Okay, it says, what if a stranger could snap your picture on the sidewalk, then use an app to quickly discover your name, address, and other details? A startup called Clearview, I'm guessing it's AI, has made that possible, and its app is currently being used by hundreds of law enforcement agencies in the U.S., including the FBI, says a Saturday report in the New York Times. So imagine if these people basically this thing right here, this is chip ready information, bro. This is chip ready information. You can only imagine if they just can snap your face and information pop up. It may not tell the whole story behind you. Now imagine if you had a chip and this kind of technology with the snap of a picture, and all your information comes up. Your Hebrew Israelite, yada yada yada, and all those things. Okay? It says the app says the Times works by comparing a photo to a database of more than 3 billion pictures that Clearview says it's scrapped of Facebook, Venmo, YouTube, and other sites. It then serves up matches along with the links to the sites where those database photos originally appeared. A name might easily be unearthed, and from there, other info could be dug up online. Okay? The size of the Clearview database dwarfs others in use by law enforcement. The FBI's own database, which taps passport and driver's license photos, is one of the largest, with over 641 million images of U.S. citizens, bro. The Clearview app is currently available isn't currently available to the public, but the Times says police officers and Clearview investors think it may be in the future. So this is something major, bro. Somebody can snap your picture by you simply being in the mall. Just if someone's taking a picture and you just so happen to be in the background, now you have facial recognition, and something can pop up as yada yada yada, and people can dig through all your information, bro. It says law enforcement officers say they've used the app to solve crimes from shoplifting to child sexual exploitation to murder, but privacy advocates warn that the app could return false matches to the police, and that it could also be used by stalkers and others. They've also warned that facial recognition technologies in general could be used to conduct mass surveillance. Okay, so Esau can go along and basically tweak these things and make it look like they're not using it for those purposes, and the masses of people are going to eat that up. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one false flag attack or something of that nature for them to basically put this into play. Okay? taking a chip and now using your phone, you know what I'm saying, to take a picture of someone, and all your information is stored up in that chip, and they recognize your face, and boom, just a snap of a picture, and everything can pop up about you. Everything. Okay? Probably been in use. It's probably been in use. They're probably just bringing it out now to us. Okay? Regulation of facial recognition technology is currently up in the air in the U.S. A few cities, including San Francisco, have banned its uses, but there aren't yet any federal laws, and it's not going to be any federal laws, because all it takes is something major to happen to need to be able to identify everyone. Okay? It says on Wednesday, the House Oversight Committee held its third hearing on facial recognition as lawmakers look to address the tech's use in public spaces by both private companies and government agencies. Yeah, like they gonna really tell us everything. Okay? It says we're going to have to really grapple with what are the parameters of protecting privacy and controlling the use of this technology, Rep. Gary Connolly, a Democrat from Virginia, said at the hearing. Man, all this is like just cover-ups. Just cover-ups to make you think that they're not already watching you. It's just cover-ups. Because in your smartphone, tell me what's the reason in having a cell phone with 6 cameras on the front. The phone I'm using right now, this Note, has 6 cameras on the front of it. Okay, what is the use in all that? Because they're watching. Okay, it's simple. All right? It says in November, 2 senators introduced a bipartisan bill that would limit how agencies like the FBI and U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement could use the tech. Facial recognition technology can be a powerful tool for law enforcement officials. Okay, one of the senators, Mike Lee, a Republican from Utah, said in a statement at the time, but it's very powerful, also makes it ripe for abuse. Okay, so this is the article on CNET, and it's just basically Clearview, Clearview app. But this is just like chip ready, man. It's got chip written all over it, all over it. If someone can take a picture of you, and Facebook doesn't, and it's not going to give like personal information, you know what I'm saying? Because you may have snapped some photos to where it just knows who you are. Okay, this is your locations, XYZ. But with a chip that has everything about you on it, with your facial recognition, says it all. Okay? This place is just, Esau's just a freak, bruh. Like, why would I want to know anything about anybody else? To just take a picture. But that just shows you right there, man, it lines up perfectly with scripture. Okay? These people want to tag everybody and want to know everything about you for this system. Okay? Hope this is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honor to the Apostle Noah's great millstone. Peace and blessing to you. I can push this truth throughout the 4 winds. Shalom.